Honestly, most people in life think too small. Think too small. As an immigrant to this amazing country that we live in America, I am telling you, so much is possible. Let's talk about it. Hi, you guys, welcome back. I'm Tika, and this is TikaTime. I'm a mom of 4 athletes, and I have a company called Carpe Diem Academics where we help student athletes not just survive school, but thrive and help their families and coaches and parents build a community that they can all communicate well and succeed in school and life. So here at TikaTime, we slow down. We slow down and we think deeper, and think some more. We want to have successful families, have growth, and live with intention. And that's what I'm here for, to help not only me and my family, but I'm gonna help you and your family also do this. Okay, so I came to this country when I was 6 years old. I was actually born here, but immediately we moved to India. So my first language and all of my childhood was spent in India. And my first language is Marathi. I'm Maharashtrian, if any of you guys are Maharashtrian out there. Anyway, when we came here as immigrants, literally our parents wanted us to be quiet. Don't be loud. Don't, cause attention. Don't do anything out of, status quo. That's not who I was. So I think, I'm sure, I was the third child though, so I think it was by the time they got to me, they're like, okay, you know what, forget it. Let her just, do what she wants and wear her weird clothes and whatever. But I was really close with my parents. So we do have a special relationship, and I think they and me together helping them grow as parents. Remember, kids, you got to help your parents grow too. This is a family, so we all need each other. So I think, through the communication and understanding and culture, combining, we kind of got each other through the years. So how was I able to speak out? Well, it's funny. I actually am really tiny because I was a gymnast, and I always had a loud voice. So I think that's number one. I would cause that attention, but I just was never nervous or scared to talk to anybody after I learned English. Let's just put it into perspective. When I first came here, I was so quiet, so anxious, so scared. And I'm telling you, in the 80s, there's this big thing about everybody getting kidnapped. And I thought I was gonna get kidnapped. And I'm like, I'm not even from here. I barely know the language. So I was had this super anxiety all the time that I was gonna get kidnapped. It's the most random thing. But after I learned English and, acclimated a few years, I started realizing that it's so good here. Everything America has and what we have to offer, it's so good. And I was just well, I want to take part. I want to play. Pick me, And I think, once I had opportunity to learn from a different culture, learn from, my motherland country of India, it's different. It's very different. Love it. Love the people, love my family, but it's different. And it offers you different opportunities, especially, when you were young. I was younger in obviously the 80s. It's progressed a lot more now, but yeah, it's just a different kind of opportunity that, every country gives you. So I think what I'm trying to say is I recognize that. And when I recognize that, I realized I'm not holding myself back. Why? It's here. I have this opportunity. I'm going to take it. Not everybody wanted to take it or believed me in maybe the idea of, wow, this is an amazing place and we need to, seize every opportunity that comes to our doorstep and maybe not waste our time with the fluff. And what I mean by fluff is, yes, there's a lot of drama in high school. You're going to drown in boyfriends and girlfriends, and then it's going to take you off course, and you're not even, developed yet. This is the time, right, in teenage years, is to actually develop and find, the things that make you you. And you want to build on those. God has given you gifts, and you need to know what they are. And if you are listening to other people what if you're listening to their insecurities of themselves? And so you are just deciding, well, maybe I shouldn't dream that big because they're not dreaming that big, or they like get straight A's and they want to be a doctor and I get like C's. And so I guess I shouldn't even dream of being a doctor, right? So all these things, remember, are just noise. You just have to figure out what is it that you want to do. And if you're older, in your 20s or 30s or 40s or so on, you always need to do this. You always need to kind of reassess where you are and who you are and make sure that you're being true to yourself. Parents didn't really know about it. And I got to D1 school by 18, 6 years, not normal at all. Again, people are gonna be like, no, you can't do that, right? But I was like, yeah, but what if I can? Like, I wanna dream bigger. Like, look at this country. It's so amazing. Like, look at all these athletes and everybody that, comes out. I don't know. I was like, well, why not? Maybe I can do it too. So did I need my parents? No, because remember, they didn't even know gymnastics, like that there was a level 10 gymnastics that you had to get to before you get to go to college or be recruited. They didn't know any of that. So all you kids out there that are like, well, my parents maybe don't believe in me or maybe don't know about it, it doesn't matter. Seize the day, seize your life, seize your story. And, again, I'm not just talking to kids out there, whoever is out there that you feel like you have not done that and you keep lowering your standard. I'm challenging you to understand that that is you. Nobody else is doing that for you. So you yourself can also higher your standard, okay? Do it today. So small thinking kills your growth, keeps you safe, and it keeps you invisible. A lot of times in high school, maybe we want to be invisible. I didn't. I was loud and proud. Why not? Again, why not? Who am I scared of? What do I need to be scared of? Yeah, I'm like barely 4'10", literally. And I don't know. I just was like, well, there's only me. There's only one of me. So I better make use of every opportunity I have. So if I have an opportunity to talk to somebody new, I'm going to take it. Somebody new in, maybe one of my classes that is, more popular, more beautiful, more whatever than I am, who cares? They're my friend. You got to look at everybody around you as your friend. And that really changes things in life. Honestly, should do a whole video about that next time. But that attitude right there will change your life if you just open up your heart and allow everybody to come in as friends. So I challenge you to think bigger, ask bigger questions, dream bigger. If you're in sports right now, don't just think, I hope I make varsity. Think, I want to go D1. Think, I want to do professional. Think, I want to leave a legacy. And through that time, if you decide to change your dream, that's cool too. But again, keep it high. Keep the next standard of dreams high. You don't have to follow through everything if you're kind of growing out of it. Reassess all the time. Now, if you're a parent also with a student athlete, don't just hope that they survive through school and their athletics. Help them thrive. And, we have a lot of systems we build into Carpe Diem Academics that I give you guys for free. You should go visit and grab those free PDF mini books. I will link some down there in the description. But take all this information. You have so much information to help your kids thrive these days. And, if you can't do it yourself, there's always help out there. So reach out. Don't waste these very, very small critical years of their life between 13 and 18. You got 5 years to set them up to dream big, bigger than they've ever imagined. Now, if you're a family, set your visions bigger than just status, not just the medals, not just the money. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind for your great-grandkids to talk about? What are they going to say about you and your family? Maybe there's an opportunity to rewrite your own story. Maybe your ancestors, your history was not very good or you're not very proud of. You can change that. You will be remembered. The person that changed the trajectory of the future of your family. So cool. So cool. You have that in your hand. So again, don't shrink your life to fit into this world. Expand your vision and the world will adjust and make space for you. This is TikaTime. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.